All right, my friend. Okay, so this is the first reason why we are committed to the next 30 days and how it's going to change our life, okay? I got a little sheet here. I want to make sure I'm going over. So if you see me glancing down, I just want to make sure I'm hitting every main point that I have down for you guys today, okay? I'm super excited for this. Super excited for YouTube. If you guys haven't seen me before, I got hundreds of videos on Facebook still. So we're going to just moving over here to YouTube for you guys, okay? But the first reason why I'm committed is because I want wealth in my life, okay? Not just riches, but wealth, okay? Colton, what do you mean? What's the difference between being rich and wealthy, okay? And I'm going to explain that to you here in a second. But the first reason why I want to be wealthy, okay, is, well, the reason why they're different, okay? Rich is measured by money. Wealth is measured by time. Okay, I'll give you an example. Like a professional NBA basketball player is rich, right? They got millions a year. Or a professional salesman that can sell millions a year, okay, whether real estate, whatever they're selling, okay? They can make a lot of money selling stuff. You can make a lot of money being a professional basketball player, okay? That makes you rich. That's the amount of money you have. But if I'm a professional salesperson, I am only as good as my last presentation. Meaning, if I made $1 million yesterday and I decided never to work another day in my life again, I would eventually have to start working again because that money is no longer coming in. And if I'm an NBA basketball player, you know, that's why a lot of NBA basketball players go broke after they're done playing NBA. And a lot of us understand this and realize this and see it. You know, it's because they don't have a business in the background that's generating more income. So once they stop playing, the checks stop coming. And a lot of us have jobs that have that same scenario, okay? But we're not rich with those jobs. You can be rich with a sales job or, you know, NBA basketball player and make millions, okay, and still end up having to work later in your life, okay? I don't want that. I do want riches, okay? That's where we start. But I'm going for wealth, okay? That's why we're committed here. That's why we're going to do this, because wealth is measured in time. So the amount of time that I can stop working and still get paid, okay? Wealth means that I no longer have to work for the rest of my life. And not only my life, but my kids' and my grandkids. Okay? So a great example of this is Grant Cardone or Dave Sharp, one of the founding fathers of this free boot camp right now. It's only free right now, so you guys need to make sure you're taking advantage of that, because a lot of the stuff that it's just crazy valuable what they're doing right now, okay? So wealth is where I can stop working and I can not only pay for myself, but my kids and my grandkids, okay? And if Grant Cardone or Dave Sharp decided that they no longer wanted to build businesses, they no longer wanted to help anybody, they were satisfied to where they're at, they could stop working today and the grandkids would still get checks from them, okay? And that's what we're trying to create here. That's what I'm trying to create here for not only myself, but any of you that are following me on my Brain Food page. Okay, we're here to create wealth. Riches is great, okay, and there's lots of different riches and wealths. And I'm just talking money right now. You can have riches in friends and relationships and wealth in the same industries, okay? There's lots of different mixtures. Life is all about balance, and that's what I'm trying to create for myself, okay? And you guys are watching me on the journey, and hopefully I spread some of it to you so you guys can accomplish a lot of the same things, okay? So that is the first reason why I'm committed. I want to be wealthy, not just rich. How many of you are in the same boat with me? How many of you want to be wealthy? Let me see you down there in the comments. I want wealth. My battery's dying here, so I'll make this quick. Okay, the second reason why I am committed to this is because I want to build an online business. Okay, so what's the difference between LeBron James and all those other NBA basketball players that go broke after they're done? Okay, LeBron James is the first athletic NBA player that is a billionaire. That's with a B, billion. Okay, anybody that makes good money knows that the B is the real deal. Okay, and what does LeBron James have that most other people do not have in the NBA? He has a business, he has a brand, he has recognition outside of the game that also produces money for him, whether he plays basketball or not. Okay, that's creating wealth. He created wealth for himself by building a business, selling shoes, t-shirts. You know, he got himself a brand name going around, okay? And that's what he did. So that's why I'm going to build a business. Now, the reason I'm building a business online is a little different because I have a traditional business right now. I own a photography company. I'm partnered up with somebody who do a photography company. It's a traditional business, meaning that I gotta pay money out of my pocket before I make any money. Okay, we're paying anywhere from $20,000 to $40,000 a month before we see a check. All right, and if we don't make any money, then we lose that money. Okay. And that's how the traditional business model works. There's several ways, you know, a lot of people are always like, hey, we should start a business. Let's go get a McDonald's franchise for like $2.5 million and let's not see our money for like 5, 6, 8 years before we start making a profit, okay? And to people, that is a good idea. But with the online business, there's less risk, there's less overhead money. Overhead meaning that $1 million for the franchise for McDonald's, or the $40,000 to $20,000 it costs to start up my own photography company, to run it, to hire, to travel, and just to pay the expenses, okay? With an online business, you don't have any of that, okay? Depending on what products you decide to start selling, okay, you can start today for free, start earning money as soon as you, well, I can't promise you any money, okay? I can't promise you that because it's going to really be up to you, but it's possible. Lots of people are doing it. I know I'm doing it, so you should be doing it too, and I preach it to everybody I talk to that they should start their YouTube today, okay? Start your YouTube business today. And so the difference between a traditional business and online is I don't need any capital to get started besides my phone. Right now I'm recording my video right now on my phone. I got this new little light though. Look how pretty my face is. Oh, I look good. Flossing. So that's the only thing I added different, okay? But you do what you can with what you got. Most people talk themselves out of starting these simple videos and stuff like that with simple things like, I don't have the equipment, I don't know what to say, I don't know what to talk about, I don't know, I don't want to be on camera. These are different things that are stealing your future from you, stealing your wealth from not only you but your grandkids, because you can't overcome these simple limiting beliefs you have on yourself for your YouTube. Okay, so start today, start now, and it costs nothing to start an online business, okay? And once we build a video, once you build this is going to be on the internet for the rest of my life. It's never going to go away, okay? So I do it once, and it pays me for life. That's an online business, okay, in a nutshell, all right? There's lots of different technical steps, but make it simple. Okay, that's the simple concept of building your business online. Okay, that's the second reason why I am committed to building my business. Now, the third reason I'm committed to this is because, okay, think about this. Do you know what a lead is? Okay, a lead, I want to describe a lead to you just in case you don't know what a lead. A lead is a potential buyer for either your products or someone else's products. So like, for instance, if we're going to go shop at Walmart, when you get that grocery cart at Walmart and you walk into the front door, you are now a lead. You are not a customer yet. You are a lead. And the more leads Walmart can get, so the more people they get through the door, the more money they can make. Okay, a lead is a potential customer. So they haven't bought anything yet. And every store, every department, every online business, anything ever needs leads, needs people. Every business is about people. And if you think it's otherwise, that's why you're not making the money that you want to be making. Okay? Lead generation, and being on YouTube and building your online business, it's all about generating leads, okay? Potential customers. You're not a customer until they buy something, but do you think the more people Walmart has in the store, the more people, the more money they will make? Of course. So how do you get more leads in your online business? Okay, or your home business, and maybe your network marketing. Maybe you just, you know you have a product that you can sell. And if you don't have a product you can sell, you still get started, because creating content is king on the internet. Okay, you can always figure out different ways. Start getting into affiliate marketing. Okay, affiliate marketing is selling other people's products online. There's companies that will pay you money just to drive leads. Okay, if it's like you being outside of Walmart, and you're like, hey, yeah, come in here. And every time someone went into Walmart without buying anything, they would pay you money. There are companies that do that. Okay, so learning to drive leads is the skill, number one skill you have to learn in order to generate any type of income and building your online business. Now, we're doing a 30-day free, let me give that a free boot camp on how to generate free leads for life. Okay, there's two different leads. There's a free lead and there's a paid lead. Okay, a paid lead I can do through like Facebook advertising, YouTube advertising. I could play different companies to actually just send people to my website that I have. So if I have a sales funnel, we're going to get into what a sales funnel is and all this stuff later. You just stick with me and follow me on these 30 days, okay? We're going to break it down. This is going to be one of the best 30 days trainings that you can ever get, okay? We're from the best of the best, all right? So you got paid leads and free leads. So now free leads, right, are generated by making videos like this. Informing people, telling education, making it educational. And it doesn't even have to be about online business. It just needs to be content that you can talk about daily that is helpful and solves problems for other people. Very simple concept, okay? And then that's why I am committed to these next 30 days, because this boot camp is going to teach you how to generate free leads for life, for your business. Okay, I think we're going to do this every month, so I'm going to put a link down here. But what I have for you is a 15-day blueprint. Okay, if you like this stuff, you stayed here till the end, then you are on the right path for creating real wealth, real financial freedom, and being able to go do what you want when you want and get paid to do it. How many of you want a life like that, to be able to do what you want, when you want, with whoever you want, and still get paid to do that? Comment me down there below. Let me see them. All right. It also helps me out at the algorithm of YouTube if you guys do that. Okay. But what I have for you here, so this free training that I'm talking to you about, I'm going to give to you as a bonus. Okay. So for those of you that go to coltonhavens.com/welcome, that's coltonhavens.com/welcome. It'll be the first link down here below, and watch that video, okay? Go to the landing page, watch that video. It's going to describe to you this next 15-day challenge that you get, okay? For everybody that finishes that challenge, you're going to get this boot camp on how to generate leads for free, for life, as a bonus, okay? So not only will you get a complete blueprint of what to say, how to say it, the structure of how the online business works, but also you're going to get a free boot camp, okay? Because right now it's free. It won't always be free. Okay, the 15-day challenge is like $7 worth it. If you're not willing to spend money on yourself to educate yourself, you're not serious about building your business. You're just not serious. Put your money where your mouth is. We don't talk about it, be about it, son. And I'll get another bonus in there for free. Okay, so make sure you guys share this video when you know it's worth it, my friend. And pick up a book. Because just like you got to bathe and just like you got to eat, you got to get your brain food every day. I love y'all. Peace. Start today.